What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're gonna be seeing how many people I can piss off with a single video by talking about how their great game that everybody loves right now, Call of Duty Mobile, is gonna die by Season 3. Yeah, I believe this game has only a couple of months before people start realizing that this game is a piece of crap that is pay to win. This game is nothing more than respawnables in a Call of Duty shell. The Activision itself is such a scummy company that I don't know why people continuously buying into it, with myself included. But what I really want to talk about is how they're starting to add guns into Call of Duty Mobile that is only available via supply drops. I'm gonna exclude Battle Pass in there because, like, Battle Pass is not such a big deal. Basically, you're paying for DLC that is available to you, which is kind of funny too. Like, if you think about it, you're paying money to grind more on the game. That's kind of stupid if you think about it, right? I mean, I'm gonna throw myself in there too because I bought the Battle Pass twice, and but if you think about it, you're paying money to grind. Yeah, just let that sink in. You're paying money to play more. It's stupid, yeah. But they're starting to add guns that is only available via supply drops, and that's something I do not support, mainly because there's no way that you're gonna be able to obtain even the base model of that said gun. What they really should have done is added more levels. We only have 150 levels. Why don't bump it up to like level 200, level 250, 300, and add more base guns into it? But no, what they really like doing is making those stupid lucky spins where people spend thousands of dollars on hopes to unlock a gun. Which is really funny because now we have zombies. Now they have twice as many ways to earn money because now they can make different skins with different attributes for 2 different game modes. And I will not put it past them if they start doing the same thing with Battle Royale. That way they can get money out of 3 communities on Call of Duty Mobile: the zombie, the multiplayer, and the Battle Royale. Now, let's talk a little bit about mobile gaming in general. Mobile gaming in general was always pay to win. We've seen it with games like Modern Combat, Respawnables, which was the worst, Blitz Brigade that I actually played quite a bit, and there's so many more on top of which are pay to win. Now, we're talking about Activision and Gameloft that is just as bad. The only difference is Activision has been doing it to people who have already spent $60 on a premium game that already has add-ons with in-app purchases, which is funny in itself. Now, you might tell me, well, it's a free game, Max. It's a free game, actually. Like, they gotta make money somehow, right? Like, they can't be going broke. I mean, it's not like they earned $30 million in a couple of weeks. They didn't do that. No, they didn't do that. It's not like they reached 100 million downloads only in a couple of weeks. No, the game hasn't blown up to that point. Oh wait, it has. It already has. The game has massively blown up. The game was a huge success right off the top, and Call of Duty was just destined to be a great success on mobile platform in and of itself, mainly because it is Call of Duty on your phone, is accessible to pretty much everybody with a smartphone. You can have a crappy phone that you bought for $100 on Craigslist and still play Call of Duty Mobile. But here's the big but coming, because I like big buts and I cannot lie. It is bullshit. It is genuinely bullshit because there's more ways to make money and still keep your player base. I'm gonna bring up critical ops quite often when I talk about pay to win because Call of Duty has always been pay to win. In the last 5 years, only 1 game is not pay to win yet. Just give it some time, mainly because there's a guy that exposed them for already having enough purchases and they really had to rework the whole system. But let's talk about Call of Duty, right? Call of Duty has been trying to make money hand over fist through their consumers each and every year, and people continuously fall for it. Now, what I will do, I will no longer spend a single dime on this game until they start fixing things. I don't believe that this is a right model for mobile games. Critical Ops have proven it over and over that you don't have to have pay-to-win weapons in your game. Critical Ops is basically Counter-Strike at your fingertips. That was not pay-to-win. It was one of the first games that did not implement pay-to-win weapons. Bullet Force just completely derailed. It started going off strong, but then Lucas wanted more money to buy Legos with. But that is besides the point. We've seen games like Critical Ops that it was developed by such a small studio that made a killing off of skins. Now this is what killing Call of Duty. Call of Duty was never able to obtain that market. Call of Duty was never able to understand why Call of Duty can't sell just skins. Their skins suck. Call of Duty is not such a game that people are willing to spend thousands of dollars on opening supply drops in hopes of getting cool skins. You know why? Because they can't resell them. That is the whole appeal of having great skins in CSGO, for instance. People are able to resell them, people are able to make money doing it, and it's kind of fun. If you look at Standoff 2, it is kind of fun buying crappy skins, collecting them, and trading them to somebody else. You can't trade them, but you can sell them in hopes of earning a profit. But Call of Duty was never able to understand the marketplace. They never had a marketplace because Call of Duty is at least a decade behind on the consumer base. On top of that, Call of Duty doesn't have the player base that Counter-Strike does. Counter-Strike has much more mature player base than Call of Duty. Little Timmy with no thumbs can play Call of Duty in his mom's bedroom, while their actual adults play Counter-Strike. You might tell me, well, Max, there are a lot of adults play Call of Duty too. Yeah, and there are a lot of kids that play CSGO too, but what's the point? We're talking about majority here, boys. We're talking about majority. We're not talking about everybody else. Now, I'm gonna leave you guys with this. Let me know what you guys think about the Call of Duty and the way it's going, because I've received a couple of comments there. We're talking about how this game is dying, because I've been kind of saying that it's dying, because mainly after the hype kind of wears off, you know, there's this huge hype for the new game, Call of Duty. Oh my god, Call of Duty is finally on mobile. And now it's just another game within millions of apps that you can download and play on your toilet. If they don't turn things around, this game is gonna die quick. If they don't turn things around, people gonna forget about it if they haven't already. People are already leaving Call of Duty and going back to what games they were playing previously, like PUBG, some maybe even going back to Fortnite. But Call of Duty doesn't have the legs right now to go the long way. A lot of people are spending a lot of money on it, but in the end of the day, Call of Duty is Call of Duty. It has always been pay to win, trying to stake as much money out of your bank account as humanly possible. And one thing I want to tell you guys, remove your debit card from the App Store. It will definitely deter you from spending more money on in-app purchases. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you guys stayed this long, definitely drop it a like, share with your friends, and I will talk to you guys later in the next one. Oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe too.